is this a good date night movie? For DisasterDateNight.com. So why is Win-Win a good date night movie?
Because Bobby's in it. People will get all heated up.
It's a good. Why is this a good date movie?
Is it a good date? Yeah.
I think it's a good date movie because I just think it's the kind of movie that we can all see ourselves in. I don't think this movie, panders to anybody. I don't think it. No. I don't think it. What's the opposite of that? It doesn't. It's not like the King's Speech.
Exclude anybody.
You know what I mean?
Either. Right.
I mean, I watched the King's Speech. I'm like, I got nothing in common with the King.
Really?
Yeah,
no. But it's got a nice sort of relationship in the middle of it too with the husband and wife. I don't know if that makes it a good date movie or not.
Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about me and my wife in the movie.
Oh, in the movie. Yeah, sorry.
Unbelievable.
King's Speech.
That's nice too. They have a nice relationship too, the king and the queen. But I don't know. Again, I think it's a pleasant movie for couples.
This isn't exactly a buddy film, but the relationship between you guys is why girls are sometimes envious of guy relationships. How did you foster that?
We knew you a little bit.
We knew each other a little bit. McCarthy's big on the rehearsal and the getting to and the hanging out things.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time in New Providence at the high school.
Yeah.
With the wrestling team.
Well-written characters too, where you know where you're supposed to go with them. But. He's also one of these guys he's such a good actor that he's so open to anything. You just go with him, and that's just who he is. It is true, and that's just who he is. Fantastic.
Paul, so you ask Kyle, and your character asks Kyle in the movie, what's it like to be as good as you are? Mm-hmm. And that's unusual for an adult to ask a child, a youngster that. Why was it important for your Why was it important for your character to find that out?
Oh, well, I think he feels so stuck in his life, and I think he feels so, and one of the great things is this kind of weird envy these guys have of this youth and this kid who's so good at something, and he's so effortless, he doesn't have to, and my life is all full of effort. I mean, I'm pushing a rock uphill, this guy, so it's like, just to even be close to that, I mean, it's why he's so excited by it, too.
It's an interesting thing. We forget that when we were kids, we did have that sort of je ne sais quoi about life, and you just
kind
do
of
it.
Ease and things. You just do it.
Yeah, you forget about it.
And then if you're talented like that too, I mean, and that young, it's all this potential and possibility, and we're middle-aged, and things are all screwed up.
It's one thing to land a role in a major motion picture, but then to do so in a sport that you're so talented in, I mean, it's got to be a dream come true for you.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, being in a movie wasn't exactly a dream come true in my mind, but being in a wrestling movie is somewhat a different story. I mean, it's something. I mean, there aren't exactly much wrestling movies, so in my mind, it's something that's going to be watched for another 15, 20 years until another wrestling movie comes out. But I mean, this one was much better than Vision Quest, so. We're good.
Now, I'm getting a sense of your demeanor, but how much are you like your character, Kyle? How much of that is you, and how much?
Completely different.
Okay.
I mean, Kyle is this serious, tough, badass kid, and I'm Alex. I mean, I'm a big goofball.